All right, guys, welcome in. Today we're going to take you on the life of a daily dog slinger. Basically, we're going to take you to all of our different restaurant stores that we pick up supplies at, take you to our local butcher, take you to our local factory outlet store for some chips and different stuff, and show you what it's like kind of running around on a day off. So come along with me and we're going to get to it. So here we go. All right, guys, we're here at the restaurant store. First stop on our day. We're gonna go in here and get some different stuff that we need for our hot dog stand. So come along with me and I'm gonna show you what we grab from here. Go ahead, grab some sanitizer. You got the degreaser. She's gonna go ahead and get the degreaser going. Okay, let's go straight back here. They always only have a few boxes left. I guess our size is the most. I'm gonna be climbing in here. There we go. All right. 2 boxes of gloves. All right, what's next? Two and 3. I know, I want 2, 3. Yeah. They both look like the same to me. These are actually bigger here. 3 pound, 3 pound. 5 pounds, right? They are bigger, but they don't even look bigger. All right. So we got what we got here is several different sizes of boats. We got our degreasers and our cleaners. We got our gloves, our different disposable gloves. Some secret spices here, ground mustard, ground coriander. We got our bags. That's what we end up getting mostly from here. So I think we are all good from this store and we're good to head on to the checkout. I just want to test how that would do with hot dogs because they're way cheaper. I'm just curious what that would end up doing. They would not hold the dogs warm. That's the problem. Foil just keeps the dogs warm, and that's what people don't understand. Foil keeps the dogs warm and keeps the dogs in, and that's something that just paper can't do. So, all right, back here. There's 2 types of kraut by the same company. One is in a glass and the other one is in a can. And the glass, of course, is always better quality, but it's the same kraut. But it's interesting to see that they have the same kraut, same manufacturer, same everything, but they jar them 2 different ways and they taste completely different as well. They're not very similar. So the canned kraut's very much sour and less crunchy, whereas the glass kraut's always going to be fresher tasting, in my opinion. So just know that if you guys ever want to get better kraut, get a glass kraut, or even get a bagged kraut. We've noticed is always good, but don't get a canned kraut. Canned kraut, I guess, absorbs all. It's just like canned soda, I guess, something. I mean, it just absorbs all that, just sitting in the can all day. Another thing people don't realize is that a lot of this day is spent in the truck driving, and if you don't like driving the places, this isn't a job or something that you can do. You go to one side of the United States or one side of, heck, even Pennsylvania or New Jersey, and you're seeing a whole new hot dog culture, a whole new bread.
Yeah, hot dogs are so vast.
Heck, Texas has never heard of a Martin's potato roll, or they have, but they don't have availability to it like Pennsylvania does. But we're over here enjoying the best bread of our entire lives. But we grew up on it, we don't even realize it. And they're over there eating these like dry bread on their hot dogs, and people are like, why aren't you steaming your buns? Why aren't you steaming your buns? Well, here's the answer. Martin's doesn't need steamed buns. It's that simple. Martin's is that soft and fluffy that if you steam it, it's a liability. You don't need to. And that's why I say, if you haven't tried a Martin's potato roll, you need to try a Martin's potato roll so that everyone can experience it and understand that it should be a soft, fluffy roll. That's what makes a dog so enjoyable. And has a nice, soft, buttery taste. It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so basically, I want to bring them around. If you look here, here's the canned kraut and here's the glass kraut. This glass kraut, every single one of these is different. And if you look, you can even bring them around, and like, you want to look for the lightest colored ones because that'll be the crunchiest. Whereas this is going to be, you don't want to get this. So we're going to go ahead and all these look about the same. We're going to go ahead and fill up one of these boxes. Since they took them out of the boxes, it's just easier to transport. So we're going to fill up these 4. Okay. And then that's 2 cases of kraut right there. Yeah, see, look what she showed. Look at that. Let's bring it around. There's kraut coming out. Kraut should not be coming out of a prepackaged thing, especially in a can. So look at this. Same here. So just be wary of when you're buying your kraut. Find one that's not open. Make sure they're not open either. Yeah, right here, we're good. All good? See, so either they got fidgeted with where that popped open their seal. There's no way that seal is open. You know what I mean? It just can't be. There's kraut leaking out. Okay. These I don't know if they'll be taken as much. People don't like them as much. These aren't the quality mints that people have been living. Yeah, I think we just stick with the 1 pack because people, what, are we getting rid? Are we starting to give them whole little things of gum? You come and get a hot dog, you get a slice of gum. That seems right to start. Imagine if we could just start giving them out some gum. That'd be sweet. All right, let's keep going. Got ourselves the chipotle peppers. That is used for our chipotle mayo. Very important. We're good. Now, one thing, guys, find the worker that has been, oh, this is our guy right here. Great worker. Shout out to our guy. I'm gonna sneak in right behind you, right here. Next year, by next summer, I think my goal is next July, like we're running a storefront. That's my goal. Within 1 year from today, we're running a storefront. Whether that will happen with all the paperwork that needs to happen and building it, probably won't happen. I bet the building of the place, once I get everything signed,
at least a year and a half.
I bet it'll be like a year and a half from here.
I'm hoping now. I mean, it really just depends. The growth matters because growth comes with the ability to do more. So like the bigger I grow, the more I'm able to put back into the business and just grow it way quicker. So like now that we're going on YouTube and everything at once, I'm hoping that I can just put back into the business and really get a storefront open for everyone that wants to come by next summer. You know what I mean? I think by next summer, we're gonna have a big enough social media presence, and people need to, I think I need to be open 5 days a week by next year. Yeah, my goal is to have the cart for the construction workers and all the people that want the good old school toppings. Your chili, cheese, you'll get the kraut, hot and sweet onions probably. Whereas you'll have a wide range of our special dogs at our storefront, and maybe even soups. We're still figuring out what we want to do alongside with the dogs, but we're not doing anything that we can't get the people in and out quick. So that's why soups is something that we can just keep hot, put right in a bowl, and be on its way. You know what I mean? So we're still thinking of stuff. I don't want people really coming in and sitting like it's a diner, having a cup of coffee and just. I just think that's not what the hot dog experience is about. The hot dog experience is more about like quick lunch with good old American vibes. I think having football in the background be like good old American vibes when you walk in, and even a walk-up window. Who knows if I even want to have a place that that they can sit inside. I still have to just figure out the location and the area. There's a lot that goes into it, and I have to figure out if I want to, if I need an investor or if I'm gonna go to the bank for a loan. It's really a hard choice if I want to involve someone else in the company at such an early stage, or if I want to keep it to myself.
How are you doing? Great. Picking up for the Homedog. I am great. Awesome. Thank you so much. Martin's. They don't have the sticky. Oh, they got whoopie pies. So here, Scrapple, Pennsylvania thing, and here's the pudding. So this is gonna be, I like the Scrapple a lot more. Pudding's a little bit too hearty and lungy, and just know basically it's a bunch of the scraps that they don't want and they cook up, and it's delicious, absolutely tasty. You can get fresh bacon here, a bunch of different stuff. Bring them around over here then, I'll show you. Red beet eggs, big. If you guys don't have red beet eggs, a lot of people don't. They are delicious. Red beet eggs are huge in Pennsylvania. A lot of people don't know about red beet eggs. Beef sticks, bologna sticks that you get. This is our smoked sausage that we end up getting. And these are our Seacrest dogs. We get those in the back with the skin on. They're the skinless. They do a bunch of stuff. Here they're gonna have like their frozen stuff, nothing too crazy. I have to get a lard. Have a lard. No way. I'll have to ask Grace. I will ask. You guys usually have some over there, like the little quart, little pint or quarts or whatever they're called.
I think we just had a guy buy them like so. Let me just see if I have.
Just see if you can.
How many do you need?
I just need one. Yeah, yeah. If you could.
Yeah, sure.
I hope they have that. That's something major. We get fresh lard from them, and that's major. Their beef lard has such a flavor to it. It literally tastes like bacon. You cook your onions in that beef lard, and that gives it that caramelization that you guys don't know about. So if you guys have beef lard at your house, cook your caramelized onions in some beef lard. It's a key tip from your hot dog seller. They look great too. Them flat iron steaks, if you haven't had one of them before, definitely check them out, guys. They have a super unique flavor, and the texture on them is awesome. Texture on them is amazing. Who do you think? There's someone just asking where we're at?
Probably.
Hello?
Yeah, could I ask where you're at today?
So we're actually closed on Mondays and Wednesdays. We're back tomorrow and Friday at WESL Sporting Goods, 11 to 3.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, hope you can make it out. See you soon.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that's just another thing. I mean, we'll get tons of calls a day now, and that's another reason why I don't want my business number really on there anymore. I already had 2 of those calls today. It's not really something that's needed.
And sometimes we'll get called at like 3 a.m. Like, how much is a Hispanic
I got
dog?
called at 3 a.m. the other day asking the price of a hot dog.
It's like,
Woke me up in the middle of the night for a price of a hot dog. It's
you're
really
definitely not
interesting.
from the area if you're calling at 3
Yeah.
a.m.
All right, guys, we're here, Oats Factory Outlet Store. This is where we get all of our chips, our potato sticks. Biggest Hanover, one of the biggest Hanover brands that we have. We're the snack food capital of the world. If you guys want to know where you can get the cheapest deals on snack foods, this is where you're gonna find it. It honestly is fake. You're gonna see some boxes of chips for $2 or $3. So come on inside, I'll show you guys what it's like. It's insane. There we go. Probably get one of these. See, a lot of people didn't know they bought Boulder recently. Let's bought Boulder. So I always go over here. They're the potato sticks. What we're gonna do, we'll show you where they get all the deals at. You come past here, you go to the daily deals, and this is where you'll find the deals right here. They hide them from you. So you gotta check the boxes. So these are 60 bags of chips for $5. And they're not small bags, it looks like to me. They're pretty nice sized bags, so I'm not gonna get the hot kind because people around our areas are a little scared of spice. So we got cheesy pretzel sticks. What do we got here? Cajun dill. Like, we got some interesting flavors. We're gonna have to see what the best deal is and come look. $7, $6, $8. Honey barbecue, they always sell good. Are they the big ones? No, they're the small ones. We want. Oh, people love these. I mean, people absolutely love them. So we're gonna get a box of them. Look, Boulder Canyons, jalapeno cheddar or something. Let's look. They're a little small, but let's look. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. These are big bags. Look at this. Imagine getting that with a hot dog. You'd be the happiest person ever. $4. We're gonna get them. $4 for them. Look at this. Big bags. We're gonna sell them for $1 for the people too.
I see you do videos all the time.
You see my videos.
What do you think I'm watching?
You're gonna be in one maybe.
Nah. I am like, oh my god. I gotta make time to go try one of those hot dogs.
Yeah, definitely stop one over. I'll get you taken care of.
Freaking awesome.
Oh, thank you. Okay, 4, 5, and then 3 of those. You can just mark them. That's everything then.
$27.97.
I appreciate that. Third.
Put those on the top.
Yeah, yep.
Free for you today.
Okay, thank you.
Not that I'm a creeper or anything, but I watch every
I'm glad. That makes me happy. You're gonna have to stop over and get a hot dog. I'm waiting on you now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. I'll get you taken care of. You know it.
I know.
All right, guys, basically, that was a day of being off in the life of a daily dog slinger. We went and we hit a couple main spots. We had to get a lot today. Today was an expensive day, so if you're ever gonna start a business, just know it's a lot of buying and a lot of moving to keep yourself afloat. So That's the end of the episode, guys. I appreciate you watching. Give us a like, give us a follow, and subscribe. We're gonna see you in the next one, guys. Appreciate y'all.